Hey everyone, Alma McKinley here, and welcome back to another video on Vibrant Life TV. Today we are going to talk about your relationships and how when you change, they change, and you need to kind of get over that fact. I've heard a lot of griping about, this person's shunning me because I'm making this change, and why can't they just be more positive? And quite honestly, you just have absolutely no control over that, so it's time to move on. I'm going to give you a little bit of an example about one of my relationships and how it affected my recent change for healthy living, and that was my spouse. And essentially, I went through the house and I ripped through all the cabinets and threw out all the food and stocked it full of all other stuff, and he kind of came home one day and said, well, what's up with this? And I said, well, things are changing and I'm changing, and help me out with that. And I didn't, however, give him a way to communicate with me that he was helping me stay accountable. And that's something that I'm going to touch on later on in the video. So anyway, really quick, you have yourself set up here in this nice little pristine container that supports you in your smoking and in your fast food eating and in your sedentary lifestyle, and your relationships and your patterns and your habits are all here in this nice little container. But if you want to change and make yourself a new container, you're going to have to form new habits and new patterns and new relationships. So some of your relationships will shift and grow, and they'll move from container A to container B, and some will just sort of stay and hang out here, and you're going to have to fill up the space with new ones. That is the simplest form that I can put this in. So how do you do that? First off, it is really important for you to share the fact that you want to make a change. Tell everyone, tell as many people as you possibly can, because not only does it put them on notice of what's going on, but it also sets up a whole layer of accountability for you, because you can have those people help you stay on track. And you feel more invested when you openly talk about your desires to change. It sets up a whole other layer of commitment in you. So that's really super important. And then in terms of the accountability, this is the part that I missed with my husband. I told him that I was going to start working out more. And so his form of keeping me accountable was going, hey, did you go to the gym today? And I'd be like, no, back off. So do you see how that wasn't really set up well? What I could have done, and we have since changed, is I let him know when I'm going to the gym, and he will kindly ask me, so how was your workout? And I'll say it was great, and thanks for asking, or I didn't make it, but thanks for asking. Either way, it is something that I'm more responsive to rather than the hey kind of thing, where hey, did you go to the gym? I don't respond to that. So the people that you're going to put on notice, let them know what is the best way that you will respond to their trying to keep you accountable. I hope that made sense. Anyway, that being said, as far as the relationships go that are going to drift away naturally, a nice way to look at that is these people probably have the same habits that you do. It's, we all sort of resonate with one another. And if you're a smoker, you're going to resonate with other smokers. And if you're going to not want to smoke, you're not going to resonate with them anymore. But the bottom line is, sometimes these people feel like may feel like they're not supportive, but what you're doing, stepping up and making a change, kind of shines a light on the fact that they're not. And I'm not saying that in any way is this your responsibility. This is totally their responsibility, but it is an angle from which they're coming from when they don't support you. But for those that do, totally keep your focus and attention on the ones that are stepping up and celebrating you and keeping you in line, because that is what's going to get you from container A to container B totally successfully. And like I said, that space is going to completely fill up again with new people that have the same lifestyle that you now want. It's exactly what happened with me. I am surrounded by healthy people all the time, and it's fun, and I love it. I love all my new friends. I really do. So that being said, the last piece of advice that I can give you as far as relationships and change is concerned is to find a buddy. Find somebody that's doing the same thing that you want to do or something similar, and go through the journey together, someone that'll be there with you through thick and through thin. It really, really helps as far as your success is going to be concerned. So with that, I hope you learned something, and if you did, or whichever, if you just sort of like, my hey, hit the like button down below, leave me a comment, and please share it on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day. Bye.